What's up, ladies and gentlemen of the internet? This is the Split Personality Podcast. We got a bit of a change of pace this week. Francis couldn't be with us. Well, he could have been. He's just being a little bitch. But we decided to invite an old friend of ours, someone we haven't had up for a while. We invited him up from TexArkana. If you guys remember, my good friend, Jessy. How you been, Jessy?
Hey, man, I've been all right. I come up here for 4th of July weekend. We're going to set off some fireworks and all that business.
Yep, that's the plan.
I mean, that's what we're doing, right? Wednesday night cookouts, is that what we're doing?
Yeah, we're going to have my friends over. We're going to cook out. We're going to set off some fireworks. About $500 of fireworks this year.
Hell yeah.
Kind of big. Kind of went over the board there. But it's going to be worth it. We'll get a little bit of footage. We'll vlog it. Stuff you can hang out and eat all day.
Well, now what are we eating? Because I've been curious about that. Now, you got that gastrointestinal distress surgery.
No.
Is that the one you got?
I got the gastric bypass. It's basically they sew up your stomach and they cut it up so it's hard for you to digest food. It's hard for you to eat, like the bad foods for you, right?
Well, you mean bad foods? Hell, I like good foods. I like 4th of July. I like a hamburger. I like a hot dog. I like baked beans. All you can have is them protein shakes now, right? Is that all you can eat, or
no? I can have whatever the hell I want to eat, man. It's just I can only have a small part of it. I eat like 6 or 7 ounces worth of food. So unless I'm just down in Nutella with a spoon or something, I'm not going to be able to gain back the weight, you know?
Well, yeah. I mean, hell, y'all have just done it the way I did. What I did is my fat ass wife, she just ate up everything. You know, we've been married 25 years now, and I buy groceries on Monday. I have to go back to the store on Tuesday. These days, that fat bitch eats everything in the house.
All right, well, let's probably not do the misogyny thing.
I don't think it's misogyny.
I'm in enough trouble on the internet as it is, so yeah, I don't think we should be talking misogynistic stuff here.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think that's misogynistic. Now, I don't know if you ever met her. I don't think ever had you down to the house in TexArkana, did I?
Because you said bitch.
But she is a rightful bitch. I mean, you can call her a dick or an ass or whatever you want to call her. Okay. I'll tell you, she's one of the worst people I've ever had to deal with. I can't believe I've been married 25 years to that
never
woman.
Met her, so.
It feels like 1,000 years, and I feel like I died the day we got married, and I've been in hell the whole time.
Oh man, holy! We have very different points of views about marriage, huh?
Yes, we do.
Jeez, look at that.
Well, I'll tell you something. I made my marriage work past 7 years, so I don't know what the hell you was doing wrong.
All right,
that I got right. But if you can't do something I'm doing, and I'm one of the dumbest people I know, that makes you dumber than me, and that means.
Well, I'm just gonna be honest with you, Jesse. Here's the thing. My wife didn't weigh 700 pounds. She was ambulatory. She could walk out if she wanted to, and she wanted to.
She did.
If your wife can't get out of the bedroom door. How do you even get her into the bathroom? How do you even? How do you guys?
I mean, I just bathe her right there in the bed. I just roll her over and all that stuff, and then I feed her right there. I clean her right there, and. You know, we got a nurse come in 4 or 5 times a week to clean the parts I don't want to clean, but hell, I like to clean them parts too. You know, I love her. She's my wife.
Didn't you just called her a bitch, Jesse? And you say you love her? What?
It's complicated. Marriage is complicated. Hell, you only made it 7 years. You don't know how complicated it gets around year 9.
It was pretty complicated.
Year 15, hell, I mean 25 years. 25. You love to hate her and you hate to love her. That's how it works out, man. Marriage is tough.
I'm not gonna lie, man. I got a taste of that. But that's not what we're going to talk about today. There's a lot of topics I want to talk about today. I want to talk about the divorce.
You don't want to
talk about politics. I don't want to talk about any of that stuff. I'm always getting in trouble anymore. I don't want to get in trouble anymore. I don't want to scare off my audience. I want my audience to have a good time. I want them to enjoy the podcast. So we're going to
have a good time too.
Talk about something cool. You got what do you want to talk about? Like, you got anything you want to say? You got anything you want to promote or?
Well, I mean, I want to give out a shout out to my son. I love him to death. The football season's coming up. It's his senior year, and he don't play football. He's a flag boy, or he calls himself a flag girl. That's all right, whatever.
That's all right.
However he identifies with flags is fine with me. And then his boyfriend is quarterback this year, so we're hoping he gets a scholarship and takes my boy Jesse Jr. off to college with him. So that's what we're hoping for.
He's turning 18 this year, right?
Yeah.
I think he's turning 18.
Yeah.
And then college next year, I suppose, and then. What team are they for this year? Was it the TexArkana Titans? Is that him?
Yeah, well, they're playing in TexArkana. We were the TexArkana Titans, but they decided that wasn't PC no more, so we changed it to the TexArkana Tall Ones is what we're calling them now.
Wow.
And I think they're just going to change. I think next year they're probably going to take away the tall part because they don't want to be discriminatory towards people without height. So I think it's just going to be the ones. TexArkana Ones.
Yeah, I don't know, man, if you... You call yourself the ones. That seems like that is. That seems exploitable to me. But I'm not naming the team. I root for them.
I didn't name them either. I just root for them. My boy plays for them, and then next year it's going to be the Razorbacks.
Coming up to...
I hope they got a good flag boy or flag girl program up there.
Coming up to the U of A,
But
right?
I think his boyfriend's going to do real well. University of Arkansas, they already sniped him. Already got a scholarship lined up, I'm thinking. So, you go Razorbacks. Ooh, Pig Suey!
Yeah. Oh, man. I do not follow sports.
No,
I do not know why I know how to do that, Jesse.
Well, I appreciate you.
But I do like watching your boy play. Well, I do like to watch him twirl the baton, really. Honestly, I don't really care much about the football.
Yeah, I mean, that's fine. Here's the thing. He ain't necessarily good at what I thought he's going to be good at because we threw the ball around a lot when he was a kid, and he never could catch a damn thing. But, when it came to a baton, he took to that like a duck to water. Boy, I couldn't be more proud of him.
That's what I always liked about you, Jesse, is, I wouldn't say you're progressive.
No, I sure ain't.
Necessarily, but I think that you love your family.
Yeah.
Even though you ain't got the best family in the world.
Hey, don't talk shit about my family. Now, I'll tell you something, it's the only family I got. But if I could choose a family, I'd choose my boy Jesse. My boy Jesse Jr. I love him, and I love my fat-ass bitch of a wife.
Okay. Woo! All right, we're getting somewhere now.
This
is good radio. This is a good podcast.
I know.
Man.
Well, I like working with you. Every time you have me up here, you put me up in that nice hotel up on the square. I like that place.
I like that place too.
Chancellor is what's called.
Chancellor.
I like the food up here. I love the girls, man. They some pretty girls around here. They won't give me time of day, but
no, it's because
I do like it here. College girls, man. I can't wait till my boy comes to school up here.
You're just going to come up and visit every couple of weekends? Because you got your life down there in TexArkana now. It's a good clip away, right?
Honestly, we're thinking about relocating.
Cool.
We priced it. It ain't about $10,000 to get the wall cut out of my wife's bedroom, and then we just put her on a flat bed, and it ain't but about a 6-hour drive up here. And then we just cut the wall out of a new house and put her in there. And there's some houses out in Springdale kind of cheap, and I figure we'll get one of them, $70,000, $80,000, and we'll be a couple of minutes away from the university. I come up and watch games and all that.
Your life is literally an episode of my 600-pound life.
Well, I suppose.
Seriously, you should call that doctor to see if he'll help.
I don't care for that show. I don't care for that doctor. Besides, it ain't my 600-pound life. It's my 700-pound wife. It ain't. I wouldn't be the star she would be. She don't want to be on it, man. I can't make that decision for her.
Oh my God, dude, you are a trip. Jesus Christ. Well, you're looking pretty good. You've lost a lot of weight.
Well, I like to say I went on the seafood diet. My wife saw it, and then she ate it, and then I didn't get none of it left over. I'm one who makes her meals, but she eats them all. I try to fix enough for both of us, but she has every damn morsel of it. My son's losing weight, too, because only food he gets is at school now.
Well, imagine the school lunches ain't that great. I will say, man, it's just good. It's good to just have you up here again. It's just good to work with you again. It's been a while. We need to come up with more projects to do. I guess we're going to vlog for 4th of July. That'll be fun, right?
Yeah, going to set off fireworks, buddy. I'll tell you something. My son ain't coming up, though. He's going to hang out with me down in TexArkana. I don't know what they're going to do. I just hope he don't blow them fingers off. He needs them for twirling them flags and stuff,
Yes,
I mean, and I hope Leroy don't blow nothing off because he needs every inch of that godlike body to play football, quarterback.
Okay.
Razorbacks. Woo, Pig
Suey. Yeah, okay. All right, well, now we're starting to repeat ourselves. How should we end this? You got any ideas how you want to end this thing
Well,
tonight?
I'll tell you something. I brought my guitar here, and let me pull this sucker out the case, and if you want to, we'll do a little bit of picking and grinning. We'll sing that song you wrote for me back in the day.
I'm willing to do that. I don't know if I could sing it with you, though. I'd love to hear you sing it. So,
come on now.
You're the musician here. I can't really sing
Come
much.
on. I know you can sing this one. Come on. I got my guitar ready. Let's do it. So you ready?
All right, let's do it. Who's this guy, though?
He's a backup singer.
What are you doing here?
Backup singer. He helps me harmonize, all right? So sounds good. Let's do it, all right?
Yep.
All right.
It's time.
Hope I remember this. He's good, ain't he? I like him. Yep. Here we go.
Come on.
Jesse weighs in. Jesse weighs in. Yeah. Jesse knows best. Jesse knows best. Jesse weighs in. Jesse weighs in. Man, I hate that I can't do videos no more than this. It's goddamn PC culture. Ain't nothing you say.
I don't know if I go that far.
No more. Everybody's so messed off. I just missed I just miss talking with y'all youngins. I do. I miss y'all.
We miss you too, Jesse. I'm just going to be honest with you. When the world changes so that old men don't recognize it, maybe it's for better, maybe it's for the worse, but you got to admit it's change.
Yeah. Well, as long as my boy's happy.
Yep, that's right,
As long
man.
as my boy's happy.
Exactly.
Right?
All right, guys, this has been the Split Personality Podcast. If you like this episode, do me a favor, drop a like on it, like that smash button, leave a comment down below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and let me know if you want to have Jesse back again at some point. You want to see Francis
let's come back.
You want to get a real guest on here, somebody else. I don't know. It's up to you guys. We'll see who we can get. Jesse, thanks for coming up from TexArkana.
Thanks for having me, man. You want to go to a strip club? I need to get some titties in my face that ain't connected to a 700-pound woman.
Okay.
You think we can do that?
All right, let's go. Bye.